Just okay, so
we disagreed amicably throughout this, and I would say, you know, we didn't fully close our arguments sometimes, and I would say I kind of cooked you sometimes.
What the fuck is that on your hand?
What?
What would no? You're what was Shaq holding like before?
This?
No.
This?
The big thing.
AR-15. AR-15.
No, it wasn't a.
Oh.
It wasn't a gun. What the fuck is that?
It's a Shaq pickaxe.
Fucking god! Because Dragon Knight also learned all water and ice beams and all of that stuff. Ice beam was kind of my favorite strike.
You get
whatever.
It, right? So you get it. Yeah, I got diagnosed like on the spectrum when I was younger, specifically because of like my Pokemon obsession. I know exactly.
Okay. So,
I know exactly where you're coming from here.
So that was actually my diagnosis, was via Pokemon obsession too. So all right.
There you go. See, bro, yeah. It's a true combo, man.
We literally just found our autism spectrum diagnosis.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, I'm telling you, George, I see a lot in you, and that's why I'm hopeful that you can come around and be a light in this world, bro.
Connor, I appreciate the words, seriously, but that was a very fun Pokemon discussion. You unlocked memories that I have not spoken about for a long time. And
I just think that, like, as a man, if you need an AR-15, that's just kind of like weak. Like, I don't think you as a man need an AR-15. I think it makes you like less masculine.
I don't own guns.
What about like only girls could buy AR-15s? Would you be down with that?
Well, like the trans person.
If a trans one wants to buy an AR-15, yes. If someone wants to get on estrogen and then switch their gender identity to buy an AR-15, if we can start there, I'm down with that.
And then go into a Christian school and shoot it up.
No, I didn't. I didn't write that down on the policy.
What was that?
Guau, Stacks lleva 10 kills, tú. Va volando.
You're looking at your own like conservative media. It's crazy that like you get like a job in like public office when you're just repeating this shit from like Fox News, bro.
CNN called it out themselves.
Bro,
okay,
CNN's been pretty for Trump this election cycle.
Yeah, because they're for ratings, and Kamala doesn't sell.
Okay, you're so close to getting it. You're so close to getting it.
Oh no, dude, I've gotten it a long time ago, but I'm not gonna not play the game. I'm gonna tell you, I'll play the game all day long. The game's there to be played. I'm gonna play it.
Hey, Donald Trump gets promoted because he brings in ratings.
No kidding.
You in your platform, I think I don't know how much of it is like really like not understanding the people that you surround yourself with, or like what's going on. But like if you want to like do like a podcast or like get into like this space and do all this stuff, like you need like a bit more self-awareness on this stuff, man. Like it's frustrating as someone that like, you know, I try to have an open dialogue, I try to care. Like this stuff is frustrating to me because like with Marjorie saying this crazy shit and you were just mad about anti-Semitism earlier, but like she's the one that's actively doing this. It's like it's wild to me. It's not computing. It's all spread love. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, he muted. Wait, George, you're on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
There you go. So you're assuming she's talking about Jews. You're assuming that that's what that is.
She said Jewish space lasers in the past, and then she says they, and she's not. You guys know that like the right-wing QAnon audience thinks that.
Pobrecitos. Bueno, pues, chicos, vamos a pasar al siguiente.
Like, does anybody need like an AR-15 though? Like, why do you need an AR-15?
I mean, aren't you using a make-believe AR-15 in your game?
Yeah, it's a video game.
Yeah, I understand, but again, I try to draw these parallels. Like, why do you need that in the video game?
Because it's a video game, George, and nobody's dying in a video game.
I get that. I get that. I get that. There's a dichotomy there. No, let's put it this way.
Lo de Cristinini es una locura. Total, entre más pasa el tiempo, se pone más buena, es para flipar en colores.
Пытаются играть, возможно, будут завтра даже в финале. Я хочу посмотреть за моим братишкой Мавахой, как там у него обстановка. О, ну, кстати, 470 поинтов, ебать, красава нахуй. Просто хуй засунул всем киберспортсменам в рот.
Well, you don't want to like get into like the nuance of how Israel's founded.
Do we get into the nuance of how America's founded? I mean,
yeah,
like,
yeah, there's a lot of discussion about that, or we tried to, but they're trying to ban discussion around that.
Nobody's trying to ban discussion about.
Yeah, in Florida, they wanted to not let you talk about like the Native Americans and stuff.
Wow, I actually feel bad that people actually think this. Ooh, hold on, the storm is coming. I gotta run. Shit, I'm outside this.
Be careful. You're gonna activate some people, George.
I'm outside.
Yeah, you gotta come back to the storm, bro.
I didn't make it. Oh, fuck.
All right, I'll clean this up, okay?
You're good. Do what you gotta do. But anyway, what was I saying? Sorry. There is no. It's not about nuance, right, Connor? It's.
But it is though.
Who?
What?
The Menendez brothers, a little two monsters that killed both their parents, are now trying to gain empathy with this new docu-series that came out on Netflix, saying that they were, molested by their parents and whatnot. It's just bullshit. They're two little monsters, and
I don't really care about that. I don't really like look into that. That's crazy though. I care more about like there's like 100,000 people that are dying in like the Middle East.
Yeah, and well, you should be equally pissed off that.
Oh, big win!
You won. Look at that. Are you doing the Macarena?
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna
listen,
either go to.
if I'm going to Beetlejuice with Lauren Boebert, I gotta set some ground rules.
Okay, relax. Okay, why is everybody so? You do realize she was not jerking anybody off like people said.
I didn't say that, but I mean they were like,
That was an absolute fabrication.
Yeah,
but the problem is that this shit was all over the news, all over the internet. That she was jerking somebody. Oh no, she was not. Like people need to chill with this shit.
Amores que juegan, amores que Malta. Deja que Madrid. Deja de llorar. Y entiendo que algún día un niño te dará toda esa fantasía, eso y mucho más. Porque tú no estás loca, loca, loca. Deja de llorar. Dice que no es una niña de cristal. Que el cielo volverá según a rescatar. De esa fantasía, fantasía.
Me da vergüenza, la verdad. Oli. Aquí está lolalolita.
Gracias. Sí. Lo hemos conseguido todo. Me muero de vergüenza, joder. Que se la vea, sí, venga, que pongo la cámara, no sé, en la puta cara encima.
Quiero protagonistas, quiero entrevistas, quiero que les pregunten sensaciones en esta fiesta. ¿Tenemos a Miso por ahí en algún lado?
Hola, 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 me han vuelto a obligar a trabajar, día jodido para mí. El momento que el más esperado del anime, padre e hijo se reencuentran. ¿Qué tal, Cray? ¿Cómo estás, tío?
Muy bien, muy bien. Ya no tengo el pelo blanco, pero bien.
Yo me lo puse de negro y me quedaba fatal, tío. A ti te queda bien todo, me cago en la hostia. Sí, sí.
Nah, no te creo. Yo me lo voy a poner blanco otra vez, a ver qué tal.
Preguntita, ¿cuándo llegaste a España?
Ayer, vine por el evento justo.
¿Y qué tal el horario? O sea, entiendo que has llegado, te ha trastocado todo y estás rindiendo a nivel máximo.
Sí, porque he dormido como un cabrón. O sea, he estado ayer todo el día dormido, luego me dormí otra vez y me he despertado como media hora antes de bajar al lobby.
Vale, bien, me gusta. Estamos hoy con el tema de... O sea, todo esto es una fiesta, ¿vale? Aquí al final Rubius ha invitado a todos sus colegas para que disfruten, pero también hay mucha gente muy competitiva.
Ayer no puedo jugar al Fortnite de ningún modo. De ningún modo puedo jugar al Fortnite.
Quédate quieto. Pico, movilidad y curación. Y portafortres y este tipo de cosas. Pero ni Marvel ni armas.
Sí, están
Ese es el Rubius, chavales. Lo podía haber matado, pero es su torneo. Quiero que disfrute y que sea feliz. Porque un torneo tuyo solo se hace una vez en la vida. Y realmente creo que debe de ser feliz. Así que dejémoslo ser feliz. Porque este juego es la felicidad. Y cualquiera dice, pues me lo bajo. Y que me diga todo el mundo lo bueno que soy. Pero no me apetece. Ni es mi style a día de hoy. Perdonado el Rubius. Bueno, perdonado.